Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Al-Taif and this is the summary of today's lesson. In our last lesson, we started activity F, reading, English student book, page number 11 and 12. And we have completed the first two exercises, first two activities of activity F, reading. Basically, this activity is about reading and comprehension. In this activity, we have to read a newsletter about Sports Center, and then we have to answer the questions given on page number 11. So before we read, we have to answer activity 1 and activity 2. So as I mentioned earlier in our previous lesson, we have done activity 1 and 2. After that, in today's lesson, we started from activity 3 and activity 4 and then activity 5. So before we started activity 3, okay, activity 3 is about read the article, read the newsletter, and then answer the questions. Okay, and first of all, we have to match our answers. We have to check our answers for activity 1 and activity 2 by reading activity 3. So this is the text on page number 12, okay, which we have to read, and we already read during the class. And then we checked our answers. Activity 1 was about we have different sections, okay. In this text you can see different headings like welcome, opening hours, membership, facilities, focus on gyms, personal fitness. Okay, we have these different paragraphs, headings in this text, and we have to guess that each of these information, okay, will be given in each of these headings. So we have to guess that which information goes under which heading. So we successfully completed this activity, okay, and then activity 2. And today's lesson, in today's lesson, we verified our answers by reading this. And in activity 4, we have to reread, we have to read again the text, and then we have to answer some more questions. These are the questions. Question 1 or question A: how often is the newsletter published? And then, what time does the sports center close on public holidays? What is the cost for a family or for a 6-month membership? How many swimming pools are there? What non-sports facilities does the complex offer? Give two examples. How many different fitness goals are mentioned? And what do you need to do before the staff can design your personal fitness program? Then, How is your progress assessed? How is your progress assessed? And what is the main goal of the sports center? The last question is, what two things do all the focus gym offer? So all these questions we answered after reading the text. There's a whole class. I asked them a question one by one, and they answered by reading the required information from the text. After that, I shared the answers. Before I shared the answer, this is the vocabulary slide in which you can find the vocabulary of difficult words, membership facilities, potential, newsletter, complex, and orders. Then this is the answer of activity 4, question A, B, C, D, and E. And these are the answers of activity for questions F, G, H, I, and G. So after noted down the answers, we started activity 5. And I gave them the task to design their own leaflet according to this. Okay, and according to the instructions given in activity 5. And the first instruction is, choose somewhere for your leaflet. It could be another sports center, a shopping mall, an entertainment complex, or somewhere else of your choice. So the students choose their own uh, topic. Some of them choose football coaching center. Some of them choose uh, shopping mall. Some of them choose entertainment complex. Then inside in next instruction, they included 4 different sections of information, which could be similar to the ones you have seen here. So they have to choose same like that. 4 sections: opening hours, membership, okay, welcome, and facilities, like that. And then they I instructed them to write down 50 words for each section. And at last, write 2 questions per section. And they have to write 8 questions in total for your partner to answer. So same like that, we completed this activity also. And then I gave the feedback to the class according to their uh, writing. So that was today's lesson. Thank you very much for joining the summary video. Take care and Allah Hafiz.